Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. My name is Tyler. If you're new, welcome. So I just had a dumb idea and I hadn't done one of these tests in a long time. So, I forget the exact time period when they started doing this, and I understand why, but all cigarettes now have that FSC on them for a fire safety control material somewhat in the paper of the cigarette, so that if you have a moment of forgetfulness, set it down somewhere where it shouldn't really be placed so that it doesn't burn your damn house down or couch down, but whatever you happen to be laying on, if it drops off, or situations different depending on person and stuff. And one of my grandmother's old friends, who's long since passed away now, down there burned her house down because she liked to smoke on her as she was going to sleep, which I don't understand why someone would do that, but she had problems. And yeah, so I'm gonna, in a moment here, light this up, take a few puffs, make sure it's going. I'm gonna set it down on this table here, on this metal grate thing, and I want to see how long it takes to actually burn out. I'm curious. Y'all stay with me. Alright, so I'm not exactly sure what the timestamp for the shortened time lapse thing will be, but I just sat there and watched it burn for almost 6 minutes and 20 seconds after I only gave it an initial, like, really good 3 or 4 pulls, and then I set it down. That scares me, like, a lot, because I fully expected the cigarette to die out after like a minute ish, but that it was still going when I killed the time lapse. The smoke line was very faint, but it was still going. That is some scary shit. And I get that I was did the test on a cheap cigarette, but still, the fire safety control thing should do its thing like considerably sooner than what it. That's frustrating. But now we know. Also, kids, don't hanging out with me for that little experimental time run there. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the views. Appreciate the subs. Y'all stay tuned.